Hello everyone, welcome to GK Updates. Let's start our interesting session. The first one is, which state has secured the first position in implementing the Pradhan Mantri formalization of a micro food processing enterprise, in short PMFME scheme. The right answer is Bihar. Here are some interesting facts about this scheme are Pradhan Mantri formalization of micro food processing enterprise, in short PMFME scheme, was launched on June 29, 2020. It is a centrally sponsored scheme by the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. The scheme helps micro food processing enterprise upgrade technology and get formal recognition. It supports farmer producer organizations, self help groups, and cooperatives to improve food processing business. Financial, technical, and capacity building support is given under the scheme. Bihar secured the first position in implementing the PMFME scheme in 2024 or 25, as announced recently by the Industries Minister. This shows Bihar's success in boosting small food processing business. The next one is the Global Methane Tracker 2025 is released by which of the organization? The right answer is International Energy Agency, in short IEA. Here are some interesting facts about this organization are, according to the International Energy Agency IEA Global Methane Tracker 2025, the energy sector emitted about 145 million tons of methane in 2024. The Global Methane Tracker 2025 is released by the International Energy Agency IEA. Oil and gas facilities alone contributed over 80 million tons. Methane is a powerful greenhouse gas responsible for around 30% of global warming since the Industrial Revolution. Its current level in the atmosphere is 2.5 times higher than in print industrial times and is increasing faster than other gases. The main human sources of methane are agriculture, energy, and waste sector. The energy sector alone contributes over 35% of human caused methane emissions. The third one is, recently, where was the 10th International Trade Fair organized? The right answer is Nepal. Here are some interesting facts about this trade fair. Are the 10th International Trade Fair was inaugurated in Nepal by Nepal's Commerce Minister Damodar Bhandari at Bikuti Mandap. The 5-day event features 120 pavilions with participants from Nepal, China, Ukraine, Bangladesh, and Turkey. China set up 40 stalls displaying electric vehicles, electronics, farm tools, clothes, home decor, and Tibetan incense as a major attraction. Nepal's highlights include wood sculptures, jewelry, ritual items, Himalayan herbs, tea, coffee, spices, processed farm products, and made in Nepal clothing. Exhibitions shared products detail and Umesh Dalmia from the Federation of Nepalese Chamber of Commerce and Industries spoke on boosting tourism like Delhi's Pragati Maidan Fair. The fair aims to build business to business links for global trade exposure. Now the next one is Songa drones are aimed unmanned aerial systems, that is UAS, developed by which country? The right answer is Turkey. Here are some interesting facts about these drones are recently Pakistan and attempt a large scale drone incursion using around 300 to 400 Songar drones across 36 locations from Leh to Sea Creek. Songar drones are around unmanned aerial systems, that is UAS, developed by Turkish defense company Asia Guard. These are Turkey's first indigenously built armed drones designed for military use. So, Songar drones were first launched in April 2019 and introduced into the Turkish Armed Forces, in short TAF, in February 2020 after successful testing. The recent development by Pakistan marks a serious escalation in a cross border drone activity, rising security concerns along India's western furniture. The next one who represented India at the 80th Victory Day celebration in Moscow, Russia. The right answer is Sanjay Seth. Here are some interesting facts about this Victory Day. Sanjay Seth, Minister of State, Ministry of Defense, Government of India, represented India at the 80th Victory Day celebration in Moscow, Russia on 9th May 2025. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was initially scheduled to attempt but could not due to the Pahalgam terror incident and sent Sanjay Seth instead. During his visit, Sanjay Seth met Russian President Vladimir Putin and Deputy Defense Minister Colonel General Alexander Freeman. They discussed military technical cooperation and agreed to strengthen ties through exciting industrial framework. His visit his visit reframed the strong strategic partnership between India and Russia. Victory Day is celebrated every year on 9th May in Moscow. Red Square to mark the Soviet Union's victory over Nazi Germany in World War II. This is all in this session. For more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.